Hey guys, I'm Koko, welcome back to RimWorld. Let's continue onwards to glory, as always. Let's continue onwards. So, last time there's been a couple of dudes that have bitten the dust, if I am to say so. Also, we recognize this wave emitters. You know, they still need some work to do. Basically, this defense over here still needs some work to do. How we gonna do it? I don't know, because apparently sappers do really enjoy going in here. So yeah, that's a thing, and we'll have to deal with it. But anyway, for now, let's see what these guys are doing. Still producing me some titanium down here. Those chunks should go away. We're also producing as many devil strand dusters and we can, because let's see this. Let's see this. Look at that. 2600 devil strand. Isn't that a beauty? I'd say it is. I'd say it's a freaking beauty. Oh well, this should be home zone probably, so it can be repaired if it's damaged. This should be home zone, so my people can walk this lonely road, the only one that they have ever known, and it's a clean one. It does not need to be so dusty. Get dusted, son. Also, but yeah. Right now, all we're doing is just preparing for the inevitable eventually. Like, eventually we'll say, hey, it's time we turn this on, and then, well, it's gonna be fun times. Ooh, Niall put this new helmet on. Apparently he likes the close combat helmet. The melee hit chance is really good for you with your long-range weapon. It's really good for you. This, still, I'm not sure this is a good place to position my thingy. We're working on, like, we're assembling stuff and things. We have 95 computer components, 100 now. So yeah, we're working on that. We recognize that, you know, titanium might not be as infinite as you might think. We are not researching anything right now. I don't really know what to research, actually. I don't really care about you animals. I should do, you know what, there's something down here. Where is it? Stockpile crates and efficient storage, like stuff like this. I use that in my other series. There might not have been that video live yet, so I apologize for some spoilers possibly. It's great. It's actually really good. Just need to specify something what you want in that, and then you just don't need stockpiles anymore, which is hilarious, but also good. This is beautiful though. I like it. Where should we put this big thingy? There's some cargo pods. I have an idea. What if we put it right in here, into unknown bed? Hey, why is this one unknown? Excuse me? We don't have anyone that wants a bed in here? Really? That's a surprise and a half. But anyway, let's put this somewhere. Like, I don't know where to put it, but somewhere would probably be better than nowhere. I don't want to put it in our fridge. That's just stupid. Let's put it somewhere over the rainbow, where skies are of different colors. Let's put it over here, so my people standing around here who's not gonna be broken right away. I don't know. It's probably a terrible position for that, but you know, who cares? We don't really need it. Also, we have cargo pods, and that's just a bunch of smoke leaves. This is home zoned. Excuse me, did you just cut all of my power over here? Why would you do such a thing? I am not quite sure, but that's a dick move. Right there, buddy. Right there. That also tells me that we should have some more redundancy going on. Like, if this gets cut over here, the turrets just lose their power. You know, and this gets cut over here, the turrets lose their power. So maybe if you really connected this through that, as I intended before. But there's a compacted machinery in here. Excuse me. Click on this thing. Boom. Minus out. Minus ut in a boot. There we go. So, we want this thingy over here, right? This is the perfect spot. I am not telling you, you know, we're gonna forbid this. You're not gonna put stuff in there, but you know, this is here now. Hey now. This is here now. Right, steel is the problem for us. Steel is the problem. What are we even mining right now with my drills? Do we need more of this right now? We don't. So this one should get reinstalled. But where are the rest of them? Where's the other two? You are mining steel down here. Okay. And there's still one up here with the plasteel. There you go. Fair enough. As I said, this is not really needed right now. Violet has given birth again. It was a violent birth, I am sure. Let's put you over here. And we'll have to do something like this. Did we ever research the proper bridges? We did. Don't use steel because we don't have it. We have plenty of marble though. So let's use marble. Like thusly. And like thusly. So we can actually build stuff on top of this. Oh, we'll have to mine some of this area out as well. So let's just mine this out. Yeah. You guys know how to do it. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do and how to do it. You know how to do it. Just like probably a stupidest place to put this ever. Probably. Oh well. This is home zoned, right? I'm pretty sure it is. And we have 12 magnetic coils so far. Did I want to do anything with those? Anything special, I mean? I'm not sure. I think we're just, you know, making them. But no, we did assemble up to a number. Why is a good question. I mean, I have... this one. This is the one. Okay. Fair enough. I needed 12 for that one. So you do need to be reinstalled, at least over here. So please do that. And then we just need plenty of steel, which I don't think is going to be too big of a deal to actually get. Yeah, we can reach all of this now. Plenty good. Plenty good. Also, get rid of this. This one, nobody cares. Can't get to it. So yeah, get rid of that. No one's really coming in here. I would still like to like block this off as well. If they really come through here, like this is like, I don't like this point. This spot might be a weak spot. Also, like over here might be a weak spot, and because of that, like over here and over here, those might be weak spots. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. We still have plenty to do before we are ever ready to actually do those things, right? But yeah, you guys, what are you using steel for? Are you using steel over here? No, I think you're making components, aren't you? Probably making components. Okay, this one has been done, and that's making me happy. This I think is actually camphil, not steel, huh? That might be it. Might be it. Let's get you reinstalled. Like over here. Like over here, actually. Boom. So let's get this guys going properly. We're not gonna be building crates yet. Don't think so. I just want the big efficient storage. It can take a lot of power. I was very surprised when I seen how much power it can take. All the power we have, pretty much. Well, maybe not all the power, because we do have quite a lot right now. Quite a lot produced, and I'm happy with that. But I would really like some steel if that was at all possible. I know, Bob, that you do you like your components, and you know what? We should be able to produce more components. I mean, more steel than we need to make components. I'm pretty damn sure we should be able to do that. So I'm hoping that we will. I am hoping. And if you fail me at that, I will be sad and also mad. Niall, producing that marble sculpture. Did I just say to make them forever? No, just make them all the time. I mean, we have plenty of marble. We lose some of it now. We have extra granite though. Why is this one unknown? Who did we lose? We must have lost someone. Probably did. We only have a couple of medicine over here. Well, we have 1k of the other medicine. Like, I wanted to start producing medicine, I think like 15 episodes ago, but then I said, hey, you know what? It's fine. It is okay. This thing down here needs to be a thing. This thing needs to be a thing. Fire foam popper right in there. Let's go. Okay, there you go. The steel is stockpiling up. Very nice. Very nice. So I think it's time we drop this bad boy. Just gotta be careful that it's not gonna take all of our power. Gotta turn it off before it can do that. Because if you don't know, that thing takes like 60k or something like that power. And that is quite insane, let me tell you. Let me tell you all about it. But thankfully, these guys are producing. And we'll need a couple more of these guys, probably. Like market trader. Alrighty then. Bobbert, you need to talk to them. Let's go. They do have computer codes. I have plenty of money. I think it's very much worth buying this. This is very expensive though. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is very expensive. They have cheap explosive shells, so I don't mind buying that. I'm selling you my jade. I don't really care about my jade, even though we could make stuff out of it, but who the hell cares? Who the hell cares? You can have my slate and my basalt and my lung and my steel gladius. Sure. And then a bunch of these guns, possibly. I don't want to sell all of them, but I do want to sell some of this stuff. Like this ones I still might want to keep. This ones might be good. But yeah, you can also have all of my dusters. I know we have plenty of those. Sure, tactical vest, let's sell it. Camel hair one, devil strands, more camel hair ones. There's an excellent camel hair one, huh? Beautiful. Protective gear, nobody wants to wear it. So, you know what? Screw this. I don't want it anymore. Let it be. Let it go away. Those helmets. I'm keeping my gold because we can use it. So we're only spending 13k this time around. I mean, we have 33. What else are you gonna use it for? This is worth a lot in materials actually. So I'm happy to buy that. Like very happy. Get this shit in before it deteriorates. But mostly this thing. Apparently this thing does not deteriorate. It's great. Okay, plenty of magnetic coils now. And you know, this thing. If you're asking why we're building this, well, because we need alpha and beta poly for this. So that's where we get the alpha and beta poly from. But yeah, it's gonna take 48 magnetic coils and 24 components. No computer components though, huh? It's interesting. That is interesting. No computer components? Ah, okay, fair enough. These guys are now producing plenty of steel, thankfully. Just drop over here. Rhino has a major break risk. Rhino, buddy? Why? Why would you have stuff? Excuse me. Did I ever tell you, social drunks, that you can, for fun, use the Pico? Yes, I did. Okay, thank God. Next thing I'm gonna tell you, you can use Luciferium for fun. Possibly not. Well, let's not do such a thing. That might be horrible. Might indeed be horrible. But yeah, the thing is that if we want to build this, we need a lot of power. That's then gonna just become useless because we're gonna have a lot of power already. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That was a poor sculpture. I'm kind of disappointed now, but I know you'll do better next time. I know you will, buddy. I know you will. Dromedary is still sleeping outside. Efficient storage is up and running. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this thing. So yeah. Now we have the storage that we can just build that storage and have everything be just put inside of that storage, and we can just then access it whenever we want to. And that, you know, to me that seems like a good thing. Right, okay, you 65k power. Turn it off, please. Extremely fast, Kevin. Might as well that be you. Yo, go turn it off. Thank you very much. Okay. That thing would drain your batteries extremely fast. But you can see we can assemble those things now. We can also produce plasteel out of what? Silicon titanium. So basically just reverse engineering. Okay, fair enough. We don't need that. This thing broke down. Hey, that's not good. So we need 8 beta poly. That's the thing. 8 beta poly. So we need 8 beta poly. And for that, for each beta poly, we need 10 alpha poly. Right? So we need 80 alpha poly to make this. And then we need 24 extra to actually build this. So 104 alpha poly is what we need. Let's go up there. And let's go 104. Boom. Okay, that's what we need. That's what we need right now. And as you can see, for this one, you need 50 titanium and 10 uranium. So right now, that's 1k. Really? Wow, we don't have enough, huh? No, definitely not. Actually, how many does it produce? It might be that it actually produces more. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I don't remember anymore. Shit. And for this one, you need 10 alpha poly, 20 uranium, 48 silicon. So yeah, we need a lot of everything. We might not even have enough. Depends how much alpha poly one of these actually produces. And I know it takes quite a long time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna test this. We're gonna test this thing. So Bobbert, get your ass over here. You're gonna turn this on. Okay, I think we're gonna have good. Okay, fabricate. Let's hope this does not run out. It might run out before you can make this. But let's hope. No, you're gonna make it. Okay, I just want to see how much alpha poly you gonna produce out of one of these. That's very important. Boom, you have done it. Okay, someone go turn this off. You have 5 alpha poly. Beautiful, beautiful. That's all we needed. It's 5. Go. Already flicking. Beautiful. Okay, so 5 alpha poly. So we do not need 104. Right, we need 104. And that's gonna be up to like 26 then. We need to make it 26 times. So since we made it already once, we need to make it 25 times. Okay, that's much better if you do the math. Right? Right? Okay. We will have enough. We should have enough. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you know, you make one, then you let your batteries recharge. That's how it works. And then you go onwards to glory. But yeah, we'll need a lot of uranium. We're gonna need a lot of titanium. And we're gonna need also plenty of silicon. But we do have quite a lot of silicon right now. So I'm happy that we live in such a valley that has a lot of silicon. Okay, I am very happy we have alpha poly now. Also, let me show you this. If you now build an alpha poly wall, beta poly is even better, but alpha poly wall, it takes 5 alpha poly, of course. Look at this hit points, 175,000 hit points per wall, and this titanium one has, well, 1,225. So you can imagine if you just have a wall made out of alpha poly, no one's gonna break in ever. And then you have beta poly, which is just double that, just double it, 350,000 HP hit points per one wall. So yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, it's extreme. It is extreme. I've never actually managed to build a wall inside of a game with just using that, because I don't know. I mean, if you played for long enough, we would be able to do it. I know it. Also, right now we're just playing on Phoebe, so that doesn't mean much then, because we're playing on an easy mode. Also, I do think that there's no more titanium on the map, so we'd have to make a caravan and settle another map, and then get the titanium out of that area, which probably wouldn't be too hard. I mean, we have plenty of dromedaries. I think you can use dromedaries as pack animals, so wouldn't be too hard actually bringing stuff here and back again. Now, okay, this is the question. This is the question now, guys. Do you wanna see this series go into your extreme lengths? Do you wanna see this series like a really long series? This one, where we would actually go out there and, you know, do what I just explained. Would you like to see that, or would you like me to stick to the original plan, where we just, you know, get to 17 people that we are, like, I think close to? I mean, whenever we wanted, we could just do that, but yeah. And then just toggle this on and just see the world collapse. Of course, I would, at that point, I would put the game to a much harder difficulty. But yeah, would you rather we do that and then I try like a separate series where we could try to get rich or something? Or die trying? So yeah, that's my question. Now it's up to you to tell me, what do you think? Do you want us to see eventually make a series that long? Because actually realizing all of that, it would really take, you know, for a long series, probably longer than I ever played. Although I think my longest RimWorld was, I think, a bit over 50 episodes. Or was it? I don't know. Was it even 50? I'm not sure anymore. I am not even sure. Crap. But yeah, it was probably over 50, right? There you go. We have researched those things, so we can start focusing on that. Now, dromedaries are eating the smoke leaves over here. Interesting. You guys do that. Sure. So we can now get ourselves in a whole new area of storaging items. Just storage. Let me show you that. I guess, you know what I could do? This is perfect. Like, resource exhausted. Okay. So what we could do is, let's say... No. Don't build a copy. Reinstall. Yeah. Let's say I want my tailors not to just walk this far away, right? So I grab this tailoring bench and I make a special room just for tailoring, and I have that special box in there that's gonna contain all of the cloth available, and then I just say, hey, you know what, just put cloth in here, and whenever you make a duster, just drop it on the floor, or might as well put it in there, back in there, and that's it. You know, that's all you need. One room, one box, and a tailoring bench. Let me actually demonstrate that to you. I would like to do that. But where would my tailoring bench box be? I guess, I mean, we have plenty of rooms all around. So, might as well make it up here. Yeah, sure, let's make it up here. Yeah, I want to do it. Just let me see. I think this is 3x3, right? The industrial storage unit? Yeah, it's 3x3. As you can see, it's quite expensive. It also takes a lot of power. So, that's, you know, it happens. It's fine. It's not a problem. And I think I'm fine building it here. Let's build this over here. We're gonna then build a storage room right like thusly. I do want it to be a bit big, at least. Right? I don't want it too small. I'm actually fine if you use double doors. And you know what? We're not gonna use titanium, because we are now saving it. But we can use plasteel. Just normal plasteel, I think. Don't need the outer door. Just normal plasteel doors. Sure, let's do that. Boom. Ostrich self-tame. That's great. Okay, you will not start storing. Let's clear all. Right? It's important priority. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go into... well, you can unpause. I think we have to go into manufactured. We have textiles. And we're gonna say, hey, all leathers and all of these things will go in here. There you go. Just bring those things in here. Okay? Okay. Bring those things in here. We'll also build a trade beacon next to it. Not reinstall, just build me a copy. I'm gonna put it like over here in this corner. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? This does not have power. Don't stack stuff inside yet. It does not have power. Excuse me, why do you not have power though? There should be some power conduits. Oh, there's no power conduits. Well, just build this first. Don't try to put stuff inside. Just build this first, okay? I think you need the power. Boys, just build the power. Look at them. Look at these weirdos. No, excuse me. Construct, 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 and construct. Easy mode, buddy. There you go. Now it should work. There you go. Now they're gonna put all the cloth in here. And just gonna store in. Right now it does not need much power, but the more stuff you put in there, the more power it needs, which is a problem. So next thing, so we can actually put stuff in or out, we need some of these hoppers. So let's build like 2 hoppers right now. Boom. And they're just gonna keep on stacking. You can stack as much stuff as you want in here, as you can see. And just, you don't need this huge stockpiles anymore. This thing I put over here just because we're gonna need it. Just because we're gonna need it. This is roofed nicely, yes. There's also doors. We will need some floors. We also need to put this into a home zone. So those things, the IO ports, I can then tell, hey, let's do an output. and let's output out of this industrial storage, and let's give me, let's say, Devil Strand. Boom. And if I unpause now, this thing is gonna start throwing out Devil Strand. If my people pick it up, it's gonna start throwing more of it out. So what I'm gonna do is now just do input. So it's gonna put it in. If you put Devil Strand in here, they're just gonna put it in. Yeah, basically that's the thing. All of my cloth will now be in here. It's not gonna be lying around, but it's still gonna be in range of this trade beacon, so we can sell it. Right? Right. Okay, so what's next thing we want to do? That was a weird sound that came out of my mouth. I don't know how that happened, but let's build this over here. Let's see, how much power do you need now? 400. Okay. I don't think you can reach this, actually. Oh, you can. Okay, that's great then. That's all we needed. It's the event. It's freaking great, boys. There's a window that's burning. It's a window burning. This, no, it's all fine. It's all good. Okay, so slowly but surely people will bring all of that in there. All of that in there. Yeah. And I will definitely want... I'll reinstall. Build me a copy of this over here. Actually, don't build it there. Build me a copy over here. That's where I want it. That's where we want it to be. I'll want a plant pot in there just to make it beautiful. We have some jade, so might as well make it out of jade. Let's make me a jade square pot over here. Boom. I don't know why I wanted a jade, but let's make me a jade. As you can see, you can mouse over this now. It gets some crazy numbers because it shows all of the stacks. It shows all of the stacks that we have in here. Yeah, plenty of it. Boom and boom. This is now beautiful and done. So what's next thing we want to do? Well, we just grab this thingy and we reinstall it up here. Boom. And we'll grab your chair as well. We're gonna reinstall it over here, and then you're just gonna continue your work over here. Yeah, buddy. I think we also might tell you to actually, you know what? Oh, we have another one of these. Would this be too crowded if I put it over here? I don't know. Put it in here anyway. I don't know. Just put it there. So yeah, this is pretty brilliant. Must admit, pretty damn brilliant. They took your stool. They took it there. No, like, stop it. Stop it. Yo, JP. Please, work on this. Deliver it up there. Just deliver it up there. There you go. Now you can work on it. Easy mode. You can just take stuff out of this and make it. Barrier broke down. Unfortunate. So I think what I want to do is probably tell them, you know what? You can also put in here... dusters remake, but you know what, it's actually easier if you put dusters out here, because then I can select them which one I want them to wear, right? That's why it's easier. But as you can see, that thing is taking quite a lot of power now. Let's reinstall this here because I really want to know if this is steel or is this chem fuel. This is steel. Okay, very nice. We need more steel. We'll go for more steel. So yeah, reinstall it there and let's go. Let's continue going. I like this. I've never done such setups before, but now that I know how it works, I'm pretty damn happy with it. This is pretty rich, impressive, average sized, beautiful, and clean. So now I can do something similar for the rest of the crafters. You know, just make more of this cubicles, put them out here, and they can work the same, basically, with this industrial storage units. Also, as you can see, a lot of this stuff is now just being held in there. Also, the thing is, if this loses power, people won't just be able, they just won't be able to access the stuff. It will still be in there. It's not gonna get destroyed. I don't know what happens if it gets destroyed. Also, why is this thing here? It's horrible. All those things away. Is this, there's not a floor over there. Oh my god. It's not floored either. The horror. Make it happen, boys. So I'm also thinking, you know what? I believe we should build it over here, one over here, just for camp fuel. Why? Because we have a lot of camp fuel. If one of these catches fire, you know it's gonna be bad for everyone involved. Like a lot of bad for everyone involved. So we don't want that, right? We don't want none of that buns, hun, or something. I think I'm gonna put it over here. So yeah, build me a copy over here. It takes gold that we might be able to use for something else otherwise, but oh well. I think we want to build a roof over here, like thusly. I want this to be roofed, yo. We do have the slides. Let's reinstall you over here. Yeah, let's build this like a proper roof area. And this needs to be roofed, yo. I don't know what you're doing, people. Okay, this one's gonna get built right now. Okay, let's storage. Let's clear all. Let's make it important. And we just want manufactured, yes, but we do want just cam fuel in here. Just cam fuel. Boom, put it in there. Make it happen, boys. Make it happen. There you go. There's plenty of cam fuel around. You can just drop it in there. It's gonna be easy access. This one I think is critical, so I'm just gonna delete this one for now. I'm just gonna delete it, and I think they're gonna just put it all in. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Amazing. Okay, this one has been exhausted, so we'll just get you reinstalled like this. Thank you very much. So cam fuel is gonna go in there, and we'll definitely want some of those hoppers if I ever want to get it out. This takes quite a lot of our components, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's not a problem, to be honest. I'll just put like 2 of these hoppers together. That seems stupid. Let's not do it like that. Okay, let's make it proper. Let's make it proper. So yeah, more of these things, and we're gonna succeed. So I think what we're gonna do next is drop another orbiter traded bacon next to this, just because I still want this to be trade baconized. So if we wanna trade, we will trade. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna finish my episode. For now, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider dropping a comment down below. Should like, subscribe, and see more Dune magic, and I'll see you next time. Koko out.